Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of MC Eternal. I hope everyone is having a great day. I know I am. It is a little crummy outside where I live at today. The weather is a little bleh. It's a little rainy. But that's why we're staying inside. We are going to get some episodes recorded, get caught up a little bit, and yeah, just get the ball rolling on things. So today is March 6th of 2020. So 3/6/2020. And we are hopping right back into it. I'm a little scatterbrained right now, just trying to get things organized. So let me see, where should I start off at? I think I probably should start with the new update to this pack. So there is a new update. I know we just updated probably about a week or so ago to 1.3.3. There's now 1.3.4. Let me very quickly pull up my notes on this so I can read them to you on what was changed. So let me go to here. Let me go to this bad boy here. Okay. Let me make it a little bigger so I can read for you guys. All right, so Eternal 1.3.4. So, interesting changes. Player shop can now be automated. That'll be interesting to see how that can work. There are new quests. They did add Astral Sorcery, which will bring me to another point in just a minute. They added a Wizardry Twilight Forest spell pack. They added Doggy Talents, added Swinging Through Grass, don't know what that is, and then they got rid of the Zombie Pigmen automatically being aggravated. So we kind of noticed that when we went to the Nether, they automatically honed onto us and attacked us. I thought it was just kind of how it was, but I guess that's not how it's supposed to be. And then they did actually do several semi-interesting changes. So they disabled lanterns from spawning naturally, disabled agricraft weeds, removed blank items from the black market cache. They lessened Dungeon 2 spawns. Wearing a full set of Supremium armor no longer gives creative flight. They removed refined iron TC. They fixed keyring quest. They fixed the mechanism factory quests. Colonies no longer build slower underground. They increased the rarity of midnight portals, which is pretty interesting. They reduced the emergency item rad away to 1 minute. They fixed the bewitchment salt issues, fixed invisibility causing armor to unequip, added more evil items to the black market cache, and complete the challenge tab to unlock secret expensive weapons on the black market. And I think that's all that there was. So a lot of things. The biggest one that stood out to me is adding an Astral Sorcery. So that is why I did one thing to get us prepared for this episode. So I took my save file. I have plenty of backups. So before you do anything to a save file, make sure you back it up. I took it over into an editor, a chunk editor, and I reset all of the chunks around us. And I got it pretty narrowed down to where only about maybe like 5 or 6 of the chunks around our base I saved, and everything else was reset. So if we come out here, you might notice that our environment is a little bit different. Like same biome, obviously, but there's a few new things. So we have a building over here now. There was a building here, like what we had when we originally started over here. There was one that was put here. I took it down because it was just kind of in the way, and I closed it off because I want to use this space today. As you can see, we got some Astral Sorcery stuff coming into play right here, which is the main thing that I wanted to reset for, was to have Astral Sorcery temples spawn better. And then you can see that's a little bit different positioning. That was more that way, now it's right there. And unfortunately, it did mess up our dungeon. So we had a dungeon right down here. And I could have reset the chunks again, with better hopes of something good spawning down here rather than a dungeon again spawning right on top of the one we already had. But we come down here, and this is perfectly fine because I saved this chunk. But we come this way, and if you remember, we could go all the way down there. That's no longer there. You can see where the chunk reset right here along this line. And then if we come over to this side, this is all fine and dandy. I had this reset over here, so that's new. And then our nether portal, it got caught off a little bit. But for whatever reason, it's still showing half of it. I don't know why necessarily it's being like that. But yeah, so it still works perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. I did clean up a little bit down here, but you can see things are a little funky. And then down that way, we got a little bit of funk as well. Here, I can take this out here, and let's get this off our inventory. I'll get some cobble back on here, and I can show you guys what we got going on this way. I get the spawner set over. We do have a slime there, but yeah, you can see things are just kind of a little funky. Let's take out this bad boy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and there's some new chests down here. Actually, these might be existing chests. So it kind of just respawned kind of randomly a new dungeon here. So yeah, it's a little funky, but it's alright. Let's turn this light on. There we go. And then I'm guessing this probably goes up to where the one that was close to our base had spawned. So if we open this bad boy up, I'm just going to place a few torches in here so we don't get baddies spawning. Just like so. And then if I come up here, I did block it off. Yeah, I blocked it off. So this does go up to where the other one used to be. But yeah, obviously, like I said, I just blocked it off because it wasn't really worth having there. Got a little skeleton here. Alright, take him out. Let's get a thing on here. Take this guy out as well. Skeleton warrior. I do have a lot on the plans for today, so I don't want to waste too much time. I'm going to grab those torches, though. I'll leave some of the stuff here. We can come adventuring down here later. Kind of lost. Where are we at? We've been here. This is some new stuff in here. Oh, I heard him. Oh, he's going to be a problem. This into a corner. There we go. Perfect. Took him out. No problem. But you can see the chunk reset here as well. It's just a little bit funny to see how everything ended up resetting. So it's a little wonky, but we'll make it work for now. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Actually exactly what we already have. And an iron pickaxe. I will take that as well. So, but anywho, yeah, so it's a little messed up, but it's okay. We'll, like I said, we'll make do with what we got for now. Oh, okay, a little glitch. We can obviously clean some stuff up down here. It's no big worry. The biggest thing is that we'll have to redo our mining. I actually had to close this off because this opened up now into a spawner. It didn't go all the way down anymore, obviously, because we reset those chunks. This guy is still in here. As you can see, it had a little bit of reset in there. And some stuff is reset just in general. So, but overall, I think it was a good change. I could have left a wider radius where I didn't reset the chunks, but I didn't think it really mattered to have it come in close and just have a few things around here that we needed to clean up and everything else be perfectly fine. Plus, I don't know how long I'll stay in this place. I'm just kind of, I've been debating that a little bit off camera, thinking of if it's a good possibility to move somewhere else. But we definitely have to go out and explore now because obviously everything has been reset. So we can even take a look at our map here and see how things have reset. So we have this here. This is our base, obviously. And then this is here. There's some other things right here, as you can tell. We have a wizardry tower there, and nothing else is populated. So let's sleep through the night here, and let's get into what we are doing today, which is MineColonies. And I have a lot to talk on with that because realistically, I should have done a lot more research before I had started the last episode. And I apologize for those of you who tuned in expecting a full tutorial on the last one. I'm going to guarantee a little bit better knowledge in this episode. But I do want to give a couple shout outs to people who are leaving some good comments on our videos. So first of all, Joseph Madden, thanks for leaving a comment on the last episode. I really appreciate your kind words, and I'm glad that you joined the channel. Robert left a few comments here on the last one. He said, always place your buildings at level 5. They'll be built at level 1, but you need to see how much room you need for a level 5 building. I can show you that in just a minute. I know exactly what he means. And you can also hit the escape button to get out of the tool menu and move around to see what you're building, which is a problem that we ran into last episode. I thought it was kind of weird that you kind of had to position yourself far away and then move it to where you wanted, but no, you can actually exit out and then go back into it. So I'll show you that as well. He also mentioned you need to place your town hall first, and then after that you can do mining and lumberjacking for resources. So we're going to get into that in just a second. We're going to get our town hall placed. And then I just want to mention, I'm going to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Shonig, maybe? You'll have to leave me a comment. Let me know if I pronounced that right for you. But, buddy, you've been commenting on a lot of my episodes lately, leaving a lot of good tips, and I really appreciate the conversation, too. And actually, Robert left another episode on episode 9 around graveyards and actually being able to find more loot in the graveyards that we've been seeing. So I just want to shout out to you two fellows. Thank you. I'm assuming you're fellows. That's a hard assumption there. Apologies if you're not. But I really appreciate the comments, and I hope you are enjoying the series. So let's get into it. We're going to get the town hall going. We actually want to be using our tool here. And I hope it didn't mess things up. It's kind of looking a little funky, but we'll take a peek here. Let's place this. And what we want to do is we want a town hall, and we want to bump it up to level 5, like he said. Now, if we hit the escape key, we can back out and see where the level 5 will eventually be. Because you want to start at level 1, and then as you progress further and you gain more resources, you can bump it up to a level 5. So obviously, you want to make sure you have enough space for it. I mean, I'm sure most people will have enough space, or they'll be able to terraform to what they need. We're actually going to bump this back a few. Let's hit the escape key there. We probably could go maybe one more back. Actually, I think it needs to go up one, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, it needs to go up one more. Yeah. Up one. Okay. How do we go up? Up, just like so. Hit the escape key here. Let's see how we're doing with that. I think I want to move it to the left a little bit, which means we'll have to cut down some trees. And it instantly broke on us. Come on. Okay. Let's run back in. This is all, like, not actually placed, so you can walk through it as much as you need. But once we get the town hall up and going, we can... oh, how did that get in here? He's not doing anything. I don't want to kill my cow. But yeah, once you have everything for the town hall up and going, then people will start spawning. The builders will start spawning. So, that level 5 one's going to look pretty cool, and I think we could actually change the style of it if we want to. Let's just get this chopped down really quick. Get this out of our way. We want to cut this one down too. And maybe this one as well. And that didn't do everything for us. Bummer. Okay. Let me grab my slime sling here and let's get up top. And there we go. Perfect for just this purpose. So yeah, that'll look really cool. That roof looks really, really cool. Alright, take those bad boys out. Oh, it looks like there were some bees up there as well. Actually, we're going to want to hop back up here to take out a few more trees. Alright, come on. There we go. And just something to keep in mind, you can't hop on top of those. So, obviously, if you are... if you're trying to cut things down, it's not like you can really hop on top to take advantage of it, being able to terraform or anything like that. Alright, let's get a few more of these bad boys taken out. These slime boots are very, very nice, but they can be kind of annoying at times. Get that taken out. Okay, there's another tree here. Yep, right here. Let's get him taken out. And then one right here. Perfect. And then it just brought it down to this level. I think we're going to have to put some more dirt down here. And as you can see, you can walk underneath here to place what you need. And we'll grab all of that stuff. And that gives us plenty of space because I do kind of want to move it to the left a little more. Let's move it to the left. Now, like I said, this isn't going to be like the very start. Okay, this gives us 3 wide. I think 3 wide actually gives us 4 wide. Be perfect. And then I think I just want it back maybe a tad bit more. Like right there. Have it kind of line up with that. Yeah, I think that would be fine. Now we do just want to bump it down to level 1. Do we have any dirt on us? We do not. A bunch of junk though, because I was cleaning up some stuff. Let's grab some dirt really quickly. Let's eat some food. I did have to make some more food. But yeah, I figured that resetting our chunks would definitely help us with the astral sorcery perspective, which is something that I wanted to have. Plus they added a bunch of new stuff, so that's the one thing that is a bit of a bummer, is when they add a mod like that, you either have to accept the chunks that you have already explored and go farther to find what you need, or you try to reset some stuff. I mean, it's very similar when like Minecraft updates to a new version. Obviously they add in some new stuff, which is pretty cool, but unfortunately you have to travel a lot farther to find it into chunks that are newly generated. There's a torch here. I was wondering why it wasn't letting us place there. Yeah, so it's easy enough to just kind of ghost into this outline of the structure and place down anything additional that you need. And I just want to, I don't know if I necessarily have to. What is this? Is there something here? Ah. I don't know if I necessarily need to, but I definitely want to, just to be sure, because I like this placement here. Okay, and then I think we just need to bump it out a little bit there. And I'll come back through, I'll place down some more torches, because obviously our torches are not going to be give us enough coverage anymore. Cut down that tree. We should be good. No, we need some more over here. I think, right? Is that? I was like, I thought for a second I was confused why it wouldn't let us place it there. Okay, there we go. Cool. So that should be enough. Let's just get this out of the way just to be sure. I know a lot of food items are dropping on the ground, but we don't need them for right now. And I think we're good. So, like I said, we're not going to want level 5. We're going to want level 1. And if we hit check, it should do it for us. And that starts our colony. Now, over time, we should have builders that do come and spawn in here. I'll actually place a little bit more dirt down here. And we'll take out some of that stuff. So hopefully fairly soon we'll have some builders come in here. Okay, cool. We'll get that to the ground, get that onto the ground as well. World backup starting, okay. Take that bad boy out as well. Get those to the ground, okay. And then obviously this needs to go down too. So yeah, here's our town hall. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, first settler has arrived. Oh, perfect. Rory R. Johnson. Okay, cool. So what we can do... is it starting to get dark now? What we'll also want to do is get a builder's hut going, which we have right there. But if we come into here, we can go to build options. And it shows everything that we need to get the ball going on this. We can go into citizen recruitment. Choose which recruitment package you want to send. Citizen stats increase from hay, books, emeralds to diamonds. Using one package increases the price of all which each purchase. Don't know how that works. I'm guessing we can just send it out to the world to have more spawn in. Specializations, we can rename our colony. You can hire mercenaries. This is adding additional players. This is our citizen, so we have Rory, and you can click on him and it shows what he is good at. So I'm thinking that's his health, which is 8. He doesn't have any experience, and he is unemployed. Strength 3, Endurance 2, Charisma 3, Intelligence 1, Dexterity 1. We can go into our settings. So worker hire mode is automatic. Housing assignment mode is automatic. Print help messages and citizens can move in is on. We can change our team color if we wanted to. I think white is fine for now. No work orders, and then there's a little question tab that kind of shows happiness level on everything. So oh, did we get a second person? Oh, we got a second person, Layla. Okay, let's go sleep through the night really quick because I don't want us to just get insta-death. And I don't want them to die either. That would not be good. Okay, so we should be able to get a builder's hut going as well. Don't know, there should be a way for them to actually build the town hall. Number of citizens, we have 2. Build options. Wooden, okay, okay. Build a building. Require building hut, okay, so we have to have the builder's hut to start. Now, where do we want to place this? We could come over here. We could try to place it like right in this little spot right here, which means we could probably take out some of this. I don't want to take out too much though. Okay, it definitely took out too much. Okay. I know there's a calculated radius for when you do that. Which you can change, but I'm leaving it as is for now. I accidentally just took out a little too much, which is fine. So we should be able to, let's see if I can just go up a little bit and I do it. Oh, interesting. Why did it not? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Just do a little terraforming here to make some space for this. And again, I'm gonna have to go back through and clean up and put some more torches down because this is obviously not gonna be lit up properly anymore. Get some of this taken down. Yeah, so ideally, when you're getting into MineColonies, you're gonna want a flat space for it, unless you do want to do some terraforming like how we're doing now. And that was the other thing I wanted to mention is that when we started off, I was looking at this and it had like a weird name to it. So the original stuff that we looked at didn't have MineColonies to it. It had some other name, and I actually could probably take a yeah, Structurize. The building tool is from Structurize. But then everything else is from MineColonies. So it's a little bit confusing, at least it confused me at first, as to what we were looking at, because I thought we were getting into Structurize mod, when realistically we are getting into MineColonies mod. Holy smokes, we have so much junk in our inventory. We'll have to clean it out in a little bit here. I know I'm carrying a lot more than I realistically should be carrying or need to be carrying right now, but it is what it is. So get some more of these placed down. We'll tear up a little bit more of this. I know it's not the most entertaining stuff right now, but we want to get this builder's hut down. And I actually might take out more of this in the future. We're going to bump this back a little more. Yeah, so originally, after the last episode, I went and I was trying to look up Structurize, because I thought that's the mod that we were dealing with, but I was not right on that. It's not Structurize. Oh my god, you going down there? I would not go down there. So I'm thinking
Not good enough, eh?
of placing the builder's hut like maybe right here. So builder, citizen, decorations, builder. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what we want. There's wooden, stone, Mesa, Space Wars, sandstone, Nordic. It's kind of cool looking. Let's hit the escape button. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know what the frick happened with all of our lines here, though. Medieval spruce. Okay, can we rotate this bad boy? It looks... okay. Oak, oak, birch, medieval, medieval oak, medieval dark oak, medieval birch, jungle, dwarven, dark oak, birch, acai. I know it's not acai, but I like calling it that. And then there's just this plain one. I think this is going to be our best bet. We got 3 between here. Yeah, we got 3 between. We're going to want to back it up, probably 3. Oh, wrong way. Maybe 4, actually. To leave enough space. Let's make sure we're not getting obscured by anything here. Alright, let's just take this stuff out here. I'm going to back it up 1 more, I think. What was that? Nope, wrong way. Okay, back it up there. Just to give enough space for everything. And then I think I'm actually going to bump it to the left here a little more. Yeah, so we could bump it to the left. So, nope, wrong way. Is that enough? 1 more. Cool, and I can clean that up a little more later. This just leaves a nice big open space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it might be too much. Let's bump it back a little bit. I think that would be fine. Yeah, because it's not in the way of that. We could take this down a little bit more so that the windows, you can see out the windows. And I can do this off camera later to make it look nice and pretty. But, I mean, regardless, we're starting with the first level. We're not starting with the 5th level. We're just using the 5th level to gauge how much space we need. So, let's jump us back down to level 1. That's all we need for level 1 right now. Pretty basic, to be completely honest with you. But I think I'm good with that. Is that too high up? No, I think that's the right level. So, let's say good with that. Cool. So, with that being said, let's get this off of our inventory. And we can come over to the builder's hut. And we can manage our workers. We can also add inventory. So, we can add stuff in here. We can do... Where is... Required resources. I think we need to add a worker to this. So, Rory is the first one on here.
Not good enough, eh?
Okay, they're gonna all talk to me. So Rory is on this bad boy, but where is Rory? He's not even... Where did he go? Build options. Build building. Okay, inventory. So we should be able to... What do we need to do here? Where is he at? There he is. So Rory's going to get on it. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where we got to put stuff for this. List of recipes. No. Oh, yes. This is what we need. So we got to add stuff here so we can add it just by hitting this little button on here. If it is green, that means you have it in your inventory and can upload it. We need a crafting table, furnace, some oak fence, oak slabs, and then a rack. Okay, we should have some of that stuff. Let me go check. I don't know if he starts building until he has everything. So we definitely have some fences. Let me stick some of this junk away. What can we stick away? Got so much wood on our inventory. We don't really need that much. We got a ton of dirt, so... let's get rid of these leather pants. We don't need this leather stuff, and we can stick those arrows away for the time being. Okay. Fence. We have plenty of fences. Let's give them all defenses. We need half slabs, though. Do we have oak? We do not have any. Okay, so let's grab some wood here and get some of these going. Okay, 6. I don't remember how many he needed, but we're gonna make a ton. We're gonna make way too many, I mean. Okay, that'll get a good start. Okay, so he doesn't start until he has all the materials. And it kind of gives that little symbol up there saying that he needs stuff. So, what was it again? So let's cancel this. Here we go. So fence, slabs. He needs a crafting table, furnace, and then a rack. We'll have to look up rack. I don't know how to make a rack. Crafting table is actually easy enough to make, but I don't know if we have one. Do we have one? We don't. What about a furnace? No, okay. Worth checking. So there's that. We can actually stick this stuff away because we don't need it. I'll put that in a different spot. We need to get a furnace. And then we need to make some racks. Okay, there they are right there. And they need iron bars, which I should have some iron bars in here. Iron. Do I seriously not have any iron bars? I mean, I can easily go downstairs and get some. Let's not waste time. Let me just go and grab some iron bars from down here. Or let's not waste resources, I should say. Time is fine. We got plenty of time. But we're going to want some iron bars. And he wants 2 racks. So let's just actually grab all of these. I don't know why I don't have any. I thought I had some. But that's fine. Hop back upstairs here. I also want to get into some magic eventually. Let me drop some stuff off here. I've been thinking about it, and I thought it would be really cool to get into some of that stuff. Take that away. Don't really need this citizens. Actually, I think we do need the citizens hut eventually. We can stick some of this dirt away. We'll go back upstairs. But yeah, there's a lot of magic in this mod. Sleep through the night again. And I think it would be good to take advantage of it. Okay, cool. Now let's get our racks going. Take all of that off of here. And then, where was it? Rack. And we just need 2 of them. 1, 2. We can stick those away. We should have everything we need now. I'm going to stick some of our food items away that we don't need on us. Got that. Our maple syrup can go in there. And we're going to eat a sandwich really quick, and let's hop back outside and get him the rest of the materials he needs. It does look like we have another person who joined us, Elias Goodman.
Not good enough, eh?
Perfect. Okay, he should have everything he needs now. I don't know. I need a shovel. Okay, so he needs a shovel. I mean, I have... No, I'll just make him one. I was gonna say, I have an extra one of those. But I'll just make him a nice little wooden shovel. Okay, can I just give it to him? Okay, can I inventory? If I just stick that in there, will he take it? He will take it and he'll get to work. So actually, I don't know if you have to have all the materials to get him started or if that was what the hang up was. So he should have everything he needs. Strength is a 3. We can go over and check on our town hall and see how we are doing with these people. Citizen recruitment. No, I don't want that. I wanted to look at our citizens. We have 3 unemployed citizens. So we know Rory, Layla, she has very high intelligence and dexterity. Elias, oh, he has very high strength and endurance. We actually might want to assign him. Well, Rory's got this bad boy going. Manage workers. I can't fire him. Okay. You might be able to override it. Are you... He's gonna take 10 years. If he's got to get all of that out. Let's help this boy out a little bit. Alright. That should help him a little bit. Let's get rid of this torch. Like I said, I'll place down new torches later. And what I can do in the meantime is actually clean this up a little bit. Get up pretty high here. Chop that boy down. He's still going? What's going on, my guy? You good? What's wrong? I need a pickaxe to continue. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to make him a pickaxe. That's not what I wanted to do. Easy enough. You know what? I'll be even nice. I'll give you a stone one, because that's how much I like you. Let's see if he'll take it. No, he won't even take a stone one.
I serve with pleasure.
Okay, I might want to turn that off. So he needs a wooden one.
With pleasure.
Oh my Lanta. Okay, yeah, he took that one. Okay, my guy, you should have everything you need now.
Not good enough, eh?
Alright, getting some of this little hillside here taken out so we can expand this way a little more. I want to just be careful, because I know if we use our pickaxe it might take out a little more than what we want. Oh my Lanta, that took out way more than what I wanted. Alright, hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Take that out, alright. Get some more of this taken out. And we can easily fill all that in. Not too worried about it. Going in at my house, that guy is. He's still building? Yeah, it looks like Rory's still building. Can I help you, my guy? Elias, I don't have anything for you right now. So calm yourself. We will get mining and lumbering going. Okay, get these placed down here. And I can do a lot of more terraforming off camera, like I had mentioned, to make this look a lot nicer. All right, we'll take some of this out. Ooh, perfect! We got the builder's hut going. We get a little firework show going off here, and I think we're good to keep moving. So it said that we could build the lumber mill as well now. Alright, let's just take this out here. Do we have anything we can get rid of? Yeah, we got all this junk. I know sweet potatoes are probably pretty good, but we're just getting rid of stuff. We got plenty of other materials we can pick up around here for now. And we'll get this taken out. So he's got plenty of space. And look at that. Cool beans. So, we got that going. And it did say, let me hit T here. With Builder's Hut completed, we should turn our attention to resource production. I suggest you get a lumberjack or a miner. So yeah, we can do that. I kind of wanted to get this going. It does need quite a bit of resources, but we could start getting things together, and realistically, we probably have a decent amount of this stuff. I don't know. Okay, I know it started, but do we have to come back over to the builder and put our inventory in here every single time? Okay, yeah, for the town hall we do. So we need oak wood, oak planks, and then a bunch of other stuff too. So let's grab some of that stuff. We have so much junk. Let's stick in here our silver that we found. So we need oak wood. We need a lot of oak wood. Luckily, we have a lot of oak. Let's just grab... That should be a good amount, right? Oak planks. Actually, we're just going to grab all of this. It did need fences. And there might be a way to automate this. Okay, go over to inventory. Yep, we have all the fences. We have all of the planks. All the oak wood. We need planks. And then we do need slabs as well. How many slabs did we need? Only 2? 70 slabs. Whew, good thing we made all those. They're actually going to come into use here. Okay, there's that. Get rid of this silkworm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 55 stairs actually, so that is very useful for us. Let's go back out here. A lot of back and forth supplying the resources that they need. Building, okay, slab there. We need 144 planks. And what does that give us? Definitely not 144. Okay. Oh, actually, 114. I'm an idiot and I read it wrong. So we need a spruce door, 2 more racks, glass panes. Okay. Back inside. We can stick those away. We'll hold on to these. We don't need the fences anymore. I don't know what else I just put away. Great. What else do we need? Oh, we need 2 more racks. Okay. Get some oak wood here. Get a nice stack going. We'll stick that back in. Another rack. And then we needed some stairs. Some cobble stairs. Which we do not have, but we got plenty of cobblestone. I don't know how many we needed. Okay, we'll just make 56, I guess. I don't know if that's enough. We got 2. We need 68. We need 12 more. What are you missing, my guy, to keep you going? What do you need? I need 64. Okay, so he needed the cobblestone stairs to actually start working, which we gave him, which is perfect. He just needs a few more. What'd I say, 12? Oh, we made a whole ton. I think I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Did I not? What are these? Are cobblestone stairs? Oh, okay. Oh, I need 2 more. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. So I literally need 1 more stack. There we go. It's getting night. We probably should sleep through the night. Let me get him a little more here. I know, guys, a lot of back and forth. We need glass panes, spruce doors, and then oak shingles and single slabs. Okay. We'll have to look up oak shingles. Those look really cool. And actually, maybe we'll switch up our rooftop with those. We'll get the town hall going here. Okay, so oak shingles. If I could spell. There we go. Oak shingles. Okay, so we need bricks. Which, you know what? We luckily have a ton of bricks. Where's our pulverizer too? Stick that bad boy in there, pulverize up some more bricks. Let's get that going. Interesting that I hit 8. Okay. I don't remember how many you needed. We got 40. I really should write this stuff down. So I need 84 more. What does he need now? What does he need to continue? I put everything in there, my guy. Okay. Fulfill. Okay. Oh, okay. So I had to fulfill his request. I don't know why it didn't. I thought I had put it in there. But I need 84 more of those. 84. Whew, that's a lot. I don't know if we're gonna have enough materials. Um, 70. Yeah, that should be enough. Cool. Get all that put in there. Perfect. Then we need glass panes, a shingle slab, and then 2 spruce doors. Is that a zombie over there? Must not have it lighten up enough up over there. Okay, let's get these put away. Shingle. Yeah, slab. Slab. And I think 1 will do perfectly fine. I guess we could have crafted a stack. Okay. Then, what else did we need? We needed spruce doors. We have spruce wood here. Okay, let's, 16 should be fine. Actually, we only need 1 because we only need that many doors. And then we need glass panes, which we have. And actually, that might be everything we need. Inventory. A little bit of lag. There we go. So that, and that. Perfect. So we've given him everything that he needs to keep moving on. And we can stick all this other junk away that we do not need. Let's organize our inventory, which is just a cluster right now.
I serve with pleasure.
Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how we can turn off their sound because I'm not liking it. Cool. And because I tore down that other building, we have a ton of more bricks. Alright, so I think with that being said, I am going to let this guy build. Once he gets all done, I'll bring you guys back. I'll show you it, and then we'll call it an episode there, because we definitely have done plenty thus far. So, what was I going to do really quick? I literally just looked at something and was like, oh, I need to go do that. Oh, bricks. Stick some of those away. And you know what? It's not worth it to make any more because it stacks better when they're like that anywho. We can always pulverize more if need be. But yeah, okay. So I'll let him work. Once he is done, I will bring y'all back. Alright guys, so we are all set up with our town hall here. And I've actually been doing quite a bit of stuff. So if we come in here, you can see that this lady now has something. She wants a restaurant or some place that she could eat. I could say I'll work on it. Get out of there. But I did do a few more things. So as you can see, I cleared out a ton of space here and over there as well. And we got some buildings laid out here. I also upgraded our builder's hut to level 2. And right now, what he is making is a citizen hut. Level 1, and we got all the stuff he needs. So I switched over to Elias, and he is building up right over here. So that'll be built up here. This is the restaurant over here, which we could start building eventually. It needs a decent amount of stuff, actually. I don't know why. That's fuel. I think if we do build, and then it'll let us decide what it needs for it. But I'm not going to hit build just yet. I kind of want this to get built up as well and finalized before we jump into that. This one looks really cool when you get it to the 5th level. Let's see what he needs. What do you need, my guy? You need more of those, but I thought you had more. Okay, I might have some inside. This is all pretty easy to make. The biggest constraint that you're going to run into, he's actually going to need a lot of these. Grab some of this wood as well. The biggest thing you'll run into is resources. It does take quite a bit of resources. I think he needed 55 or something like that, so let's get him 57 to get all this stuff going. For example, I think with this one, there we go, fulfill. Okay, he should be set now. For this one, it took a ton of oak wood, so it took like 100 and something planks and a ton of the stairs, because the whole entire roof is built out of the stairs. But you can then upgrade these once you're done, and you just need to come into the actual block that's made for it. So the citizens one, I can't do anything right now, but once it's finished, I can upgrade it, and it'll give you different things, different requirements depending on what it is. So for this one, I upgraded this to level 2. I didn't need to do anything for it, at least that I didn't already have. If I came in here, if I want to upgrade the town hall, you can upgrade it, but it needs level 2. And it said level 2, but since I have it now, I'm not gonna hit level 2 because I don't want it to just start building when we're not necessarily ready for that. So, and there are different styles. I was thinking about going with a different style, like maybe doing spruce, because we are in kind of like a mixed oak spruce forest, but we have way more oak than we do spruce, and it'll be way easier to collect that. So the other thing I did make was the Lumberjacks Hut. I haven't set it up yet, but that'll be another thing so we can start getting resources going, like our friend had mentioned in the comments. If you go over to MineColony in JEI, you can get a whole slew of the different things that you can build. So, for example, we can get a smeltery going. They have... Oh, there we go. Home sweet home. Advancement made. They have a blacksmith you can make. There was a flower shop I noticed. A fisherman's hut. A guard tower. There's a ton of stuff you can do. And look at this. This is all ready for us to go. And it has a bed in here, which is perfect. And we only have one guy in here right now. And we could try to upgrade it. Let's see what it'll do. The request has been made. So obviously we have enough the level 2 building hut in order to do it. But what does it need? So if we come over here, we can cancel that if need be, but let's take a peek at here, what it needs. So we have plenty of that stuff. Actually, a lot of this stuff doesn't seem too bad. It needs some spruce stairs and some spruce fencing, another bed, andesite. Yeah, this definitely doesn't seem too bad to have to get everything together, but obviously you're going to want to get it together in order to upgrade it. And upgrading this will let your citizens stay in there, and that's kind of the whole reason I want to do it. Right now they're all hiding in our town hall here, but it'd be nice to get them going. And realistically, we could have 2 builders going at once. We could probably set another builder over here and get that going. But yeah, I think for now that's going to do it. I did go in, and I just want to show you guys, we can't zoom in anymore, but I claimed more chunks here. I'm actually going to claim those 2 as well. I'm just going to claim all of these right in here, because that gives us our house, and then all of our new mine colony buildings as well are in here, so they don't just explode on us when some baddies come through. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this episode was a little more enjoyable than the last one, maybe a little more informative. When we come back next time, I'm going to do some more upgrades to our mine colonies stuff as well, and then maybe get into some magic. We do need to get some food going, more food going, but that's easy enough to do. So with that being said, guys, I know it's a little bit longer episode, but I appreciate you guys sticking through till the end. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. I love to read your comments, like you guys know. I'll give you a shout out if they're very helpful tips. If you want to follow along with the series, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Let you know every single time I post a new episode to the channel. But other than that, guys, thank you for sticking through. I will catch you all in the next episode. Thanks.